Back in the year 2017, me and my family went to a city called Hat Yai located in Thailand for 3-day and 2-night trip. It is a good trip for me because it had impacted my view for interculture. It is also a good lesson to teach me how to confront with people from diverse culture. As we already know, Thailand has a smaller currency compared with Malaysia, which is 1 Thai baht equal to 30 cents of Malaysian ringgit. Due to this reason, I used to assume that Hat Yai is a poor city by looking at the appearance of the city from Google image. However, it proved my assumption is wrong when I reached to the city. In fact, their living quality are quite moderate. There are still some luxury cars can be seen on the street, and the architecture of the building also quite advanced. In Hat Yai, the monk can be found everywhere on the street. I remember there is a time I threw an ice cream stick on the ground after I finished the ice cream, and then a monk who passed by me was kept staring at me. I realized something is going wrong, so I picked up the ice cream stick and threw it into the trash bin. At that time, I thought monk is just a normal resident in Thailand, because the monk is also a normal resident in Malaysia, so I did not care about it. However, I found that the monks are highly respected in Thailand after I taught an online research. For information, the Thai should not be doing all of the inappropriate or rude attitude in front of a monk. Moreover, there is a unique way to communicate with each other between Thai. Pointing with finger is seen as impolite in Thai culture, so they usually pull out their lips to indicate a direction or use their hand with all fingers to point somebody. Although Thai culture is different from Malaysian culture, but there are still some similarities between these two cultures. For instance, Thai can also speak Chinese. We also have the same cuisine such as Hainanese Chinese rice, wonton noodles, and many more. I would not know all of these things without this trip. As a conclusion, it is a good cultural experience for me. I learned that assumptions for different cultures might be wrong if we don't participate in the culture. In other words, we should engage in the culture if we really want to understand the culture which is not familiar with us. Personal experience is always accurate than the assumption and online informations. Even though everyone has different culture, we still can have respect to each other to avoid unnecessary conflict. Thanks.